What's up, everyone? This is your stream, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend, and you already know my pronouns, so I'm not gonna say it. And welcome to the continuation of the Steven Factors Love on the Spectrums, Bigger and Weirder. On this tonight's episode, I decided trying to get a little bit a PG rated dating advice. So, on this episode, I want to talking about how to date with your partner. And I think it is a very important to understand with people with autism or non-autism. So we had to try to tell all the people who have disabilities out there, trying to feel open and be socialized without no isolated and even frustrations as well. Um, I've been watching the Love on the Spectrum lately, and I saw this episode when Tanner decided to get ready for his first date. And yes, he's somewhere in the 20s, and he decided trying to looking for a special perfect person. And her name is Kate, and she's been diagnosed with Down syndrome. However, the first date doesn't, let's just say it feels go 6-7 off. And the reason why I said that because Tanner is completely hyperactive, and also he always a talkative as well. He's a talkative person. Like for example, he's talk about likes and dislikes, like his favorite animal. He says, but not one, but 7 animals. But also he dislikes the animals as well. But what you didn't know is he didn't cut it short. And I think that some people with disabilities need to understand when you talk to the person, you need to cut it short. And that's the most important. And some people don't like people being, talking so much because some people really like you, or some people want to think that I think he wasn't ready. I think this person wasn't even ready yet, or not. But I think Tanner Smith, he's getting ready to about to rush things, and that's how the show goes. I mean, when you're auditioning, you want to participate in part of the cast. You've been living with your parents for the rest of your life, or even your group home, and they trying to teach you how dating really it is 20 years late. Pathetic. However, if you know about dating experience and you want to try something new, just put yourself out there and go for it. I mean, they decide trying to put you to the test and see how you really feel. And now, I did Legend Madness for 3 years in a row. The first 2 years was completely successful. You could bring your friends and your families, your cousins, your siblings. That's the most important. But the third one was a total disaster. I will talk about that some other time. You could go to your friend's party. You could talk to your friends and to see you're cool enough or you're swag enough. However, just be yourself. Or if you're a person with autism, if you don't like crowded noise that makes you feel uncomfortable, just talk one-to-one person or one-on-one person. That's it. So it makes you way much even better. Okay? I want to try to make this short video, and I decided that I know this is a very important about this show's really going on, and I really don't know what is happening at this show because this show, like I said, I mean, I watched it a little bit. It really doesn't make any sense to me. However, I'm definitely need to watch deeper for this. Just bear with me. But here are some of the strategies for dating your partner or even your best friend with autism or without autism. I got some Google AI tips, so which is much even better. All right. Number one, schedule your date nights. Treat dates as not negligible appointments, even if you try turning towards each other with planned activity. Keep the relationship strong. If you have a friend, a best friend, or will become your partner someday, just make sure you have to meet with them and to see what the schedule might be look like for them. And after that, you be there just like that. I tried that once and it was great. And I think making friends is the most important thing in the world too. So you never know if he or she will might like you someday and make this relationship even stronger for the next 5 to 10 years and beyond. So watch out. Sparks will flying. Number two, keep it fresh. Avoid falling into a rut by trying new activities such as taking a class, visiting a new part of town, or finding a new hobby together. Like, for example, if you want to go out of town, go to Providence Town, or P Town for short for the LGBT community. Go to the movies, go to Broadway shows. Make sure you need to save your money. Or go to your favorite bars. Fancy Free is one of my favorites. But it's way too much for me, to be honest. Or go to any kind of restaurant like Enswell or Le Pistol, too. Or Margaritaville in Times Square. Go out on the picnics at Prospect Park. Do the social card games as well, too, if you're bored. And do some hobbies like exercise and all kind of stuff. Number three, prioritize intimacy. Make time for affection, compliments, and reconnection, and even in public. And number four, simple and cost-effective ideas. Things dates don't have to be expensive. Try walking in the park, cooking a new meal together, playing a board game, or visiting a free museum. This is I really love the last one. The last one was pretty great. And you don't have to buy any kind of gifts or stuff. It's wasting too much money. But like I said, do some free stuff. There's so many museum activities like Brooklyn Museum, or you could go to Paley Museum if you have a member. You could bring your friend and they will give you two free extra tickets. So that is amazing. And I'm trying to cook some fresh together without buying in the street. Just be professional and be respected. There is another tips for dating. Was talking about avoiding routine and topics here. Purposefully move the conversation away from the kids, chores, and work to focus on your shared interests and your dreams. Now, this is very amazing for all y'all Gen Zs and millennials. Cancel your own routine. If you want to do your routine, start early before you head out the door. And all you gotta do is just ignore your kids and your family, just focusing on your one-on-one with your friend or your partner. Trying to focusing what's you're interesting in your dreams about, like you become a teacher, or you thinking about the wedding plans, or thinking about start having children. Yeah, that will be another curious as well. So that's all. Be curious, continue to learn about your partner, asking questions about their day, feelings, and their passion. When a partner comes sit next to you and they will might say, how's your day? You feeling overwhelmed or 6-7, or you have something was coming out of your chest, see how you really feel about that. And also just thinking about some good times instead of bad. Show appreciation. Small verbal expressions of gratitude for what your partner does go a long way. Wow. How that is like, I really like that. It means like it's a person you want to show your appreciation about what your life really it is. Uh, your gratitude, your positive thinking about it. You gotta think about what is your daily life, about your appreciation, or ask somebody you could trust. That's the most important thing in the world. All right, let's talking about long-term relationships. Okay, now that's a good one there too. Be patient, give each other some space when you need it, and avoid trying to force intimacy. Um, what's that word? Intimacy. Intimacy, yeah, intimacy. Thank you. Also, be patient. Be intimately. Relax. Or be creative, and 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 that's it. That's the most important thing about dating your partner. But also the last tip that I really want to share with you is cut it short. Yeah, just make it short. About likes, excuse me, likes and dislikes, and all you gotta do just make it short as well too. And all you gotta do just have a little walk, and maybe you want to start more dating experience a bit, and let's see what will definitely gonna happen next. So just keep moving forward, stay positive, keep trying, and see how it goes. And that's the bottom line. Okay, if you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see my latest videos. And also like button as well. This is your stream, Steven saying, Todo para la familia, and thank you for watching the Steven Factors. Love on the Spectrum, bigger and weirder. One love, peace.